Today is daylight savings time, March 9th, 2025. And it's a slight reflection for me on life in general. My daily journal, Randell Clifford means, born January 3rd, 1985. And I'm reflecting on my upbringing. Before going to Detroit Catholic Central High School, I went to multiple Detroit public schools. 2 elementaries, and 2 middle schools. So I went 3 years at McKinney Elementary on Pembroke. First grade, second grade, third grade. Let's just say first grade I was bullied, and then I became a bully. I'm a grown man now. I'm 5'8". So think about how tall I was back then. Then I had little kids following me, and it wasn't, Detroit Free Press did a full-page article on my life story when I was in high school before my second state championship. It was told in that story. Kept getting kicked out of school for beating up kids. This is before I even really played sports, and learned how to channel my rage and how to, finesse things differently and have different approaches for my end game or my end goal. So I did that. Every time I got kicked out of McKinney for 3 years, my parents put me into St. Timothy, where you was in one classroom all day like a prison. And you only came out for lunch in a 15-minute or 20-minute playground time, but you was in one class all day. So I got my act right every time, and then went back to McKinney and still acted a fool when they tested me. But I always got straight A's in math and history, mathematics and history, no matter what Detroit public school I was at. Then I went to Pitcher for a year, great time, before I went to Taft Middle School. And then my 8th grade year, I went to Langton Magnet Middle School, before I went to Detroit Catholic Central. I was actually a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout before I ever played sports. My first actual sport was softball. Most people don't know that. Then hardball. I was a catcher and center fielder. Then I started playing basketball. I didn't play football until I was 11 years old for Detroit PAL. So I was first 2 years was with the Panthers, Detroit Panthers, the first team created within the PAL organization. Coach Willie and Coach Lewis. Then I played with the Rams my second to last year. I didn't play my last year PAL because I played freshman year football at Detroit Catholic Central in Redford Township at that time period before I moved to Novi. So that's my simple reflection on March 9th, daylight saving time, 2025, and just life. Randell Clifford means Detroit, Michigan, born and raised, January 3rd, 1985.